So here we are on the Danbury Bog. Me and my nephew Luke's son Samuel. He's come from Montana. He was down on the Cape with his mom and his grandparents, and I picked him up this morning and we drove home, and we're gonna have a weekend of fishing fun. And Grammy came down from Messina, so she's down. We're gonna have a barbecue tonight and campfire, and tomorrow we're gonna take the boat to the Pemigewasset River and try our luck for smallmouth bass. Here in the bog, it's gonna be mostly pickerel. But this is a couple of 2 hours before dinner, just kind of have a little fun, see what we can catch, rustle up some pickerel.
If we catch some.
Let's see if they're willing. See this kind of stuff, Samuel, right here on the edge? We call that pickerel weed. And the pickerel like to hang out right in that stuff.
Okay.
So with what you have on there, that floating frog, I want you to cast just into the edge of those weeds, and then just kind of pop that thing back, and I'll show you with mine. Oh, I hear bullfrog croaking. So we're both using some frogs, and just cast right in there like that. And these things are pretty much weedless. They're not going to get hung up. And we'll hope for some action. I think what we want to do is get on the shaded side, because the sun's been beating down on this bank for quite a while. So the fish might not be sitting in the sun. So we'll go straight over to this bank over here, and we'll give it a try over there where the sun's not quite so bright. Boy, it's a beautiful evening. Mosquitoes aren't out yet. Dragonflies are buzzing around.
Is this water super clear sometimes?
It's it's a dark stained water. It's clear, you can see the rocks, but it's got what we call a tannin color. It's kind of a stained water. Samuel, don't be afraid to throw that right into those weeds. Yeah.
Oh! I just had a bite.
All right. Now, with these frogs, you have to wait till you feel the fish on to set the hook. I saw that little splash there.
Yeah.
Try it again in the same general area.
Oh, there we go.
I saw that. Just missed it. Yeah. Go in there and aggravate him again. It's like a frog jumping off land into the water.
I saw a lizard
A lizard? Oh, like a newt, probably.
swimming in the water.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of those here. They're when you see them on land, when they're young, they're orange, and then when they get old enough to go into the water, they turn kind of greenish brown.
That one was brown.
Yeah. It's a newt. We could walk out the back of around the backyard of the house and see a bunch of them orange on the ground. I'll show you some before dark tonight. I said, I think the action's starting to pick up a little bit. Sammy just had a really nice one on. It's hard with these frogs to set the hook. The one I'm using has 2 hooks. The one Sammy's using just has 1. But those pickerel really got to bite down on the body. I know. I saw your rod was bent right over. They generally make for really good action, but sometimes hard to set the hook.
Oh yeah! That one!
All right. Oh! Again. Yeah, these frogs are tough. But we're getting lots of bites.